are going to be doing the second part of the stream today. Had a lot of fun with the game that we had today. It was like pretty chill. A lot of fun, and we had a lot of news as well that been told this morning, so I'm not really gonna be coming back to them. But there's some news especially related with the YouTube, as I was saying, that I learned a lot. So thanks to that, I will be able to relatively be able to be doing the chopping of the 10 minutes before, and also the maybe I may actually cut a little bit the ends. I'm not quite sure. I'm also thinking of as well of getting rid of the heads, so that by ads I mean like the heads that are being recorded into the stream. So these two are going to be fixed onto the stream, so that's gonna be helping a little bit for the VODs. I'm not cutting the discussion with us because I feel it's still a very important part for us. So if we have like a very specific long silly video, I may actually just put that as a video and it's not gonna be written VOD at the bottom. Like the one that are currently being done recently, they all have the little mention of VODs. I'm gonna be updating the thumbnails of the whole ones as well, so they can be reflected as a little VODs instead. So you guys will always know when it's actually a VOD and or a very completely different video that doesn't have a repetition of something. So I'm gonna be making that a little bit more easier as well for everyone. So technically you should have only the timetable that's gonna be telling you the yapping part and the gaming part, and if there's like a handing chatting part, I may actually just maybe put another cut there to just tell you the which section is actually there. So it's actually going a little bit better on that. There's a lot of stuff that is going a little bit more easier as well, so that's actually helping a lot. So that's some stuff that we did learn with the YouTube, so that's gonna be going a little bit better for everyone else. Quickly on the other news, we are changing a little bit the banners that we have so far, and as well as the shadows, as you might have actually also noticed, they do have a new looks as well, so you guys may actually be noticing that it's a little bit different. I did speak recently that I wanted to change some slight aspect of the lore as well, and which direction I wanted to go, so that's going to be reflecting that more. So we're gonna have more of a look that is like fantastic Chinese, a little bit in that, like the whole wuxia thing that was actually saying recently. So we're gonna be reflecting a little bit more of that. I'm still gonna be a Kai Dragon as I say normally. It's just more when I actually have like people joining the stream, I always kind of feel a little bit like overwhelmed just saying like so many words. So just to make it simple, I will just say it to them, I'm actually a cultivator VTuber, and if we has like, why do you have like some strange ears? And I would just say like, it's because I'm actually a kind dragon, and then I can actually just continue speaking on more about my character and everything. So that's some of the little changes that are going to be trickling gradually onto the stream. So be patient, it's coming. But there was a lot of things that's happening. I also realized that last week I was so excited to actually see Gangling that I might have actually forgot after the ad break to actually put back the sound. So the whole part of me just fangirling over Gangling is just completely silent. So the video is not yet back because I'm considering of trying to just get the audio from the actual videos of the game and then Frankenstein it onto the video, so you guys can actually have it added to the video. So since there's a lot of technical stuff on that and I'm still learning the programs and everything, it's gonna be slightly delayed. It's not gonna be at the same time as had any of the other videos, so that's a little warning on that. The Dynasty Warriors video is gonna be delayed because I'm actually learning on how I can actually just patch up a big mess up like this. So tonight is not gonna be the issue because we're gonna be going into the samurai, so we don't have to worry about this at all. One big worry is that we don't have to deal with. But yeah, so there's a bunch of stuff coming. We're also trying to get the winter theme also coming for the stream as well, so that's gonna be a little bit of work that I need to get done and everything. And yeah, so A lot of fun stuff incoming. Hopefully everything's gonna be fine. But otherwise, so yeah, new looks are to be expected. The video gonna have a slight difference, as I was saying as well. The Dynasty Warrior is gonna be delayed for the video. And that's pretty much that. We're gonna be playing Samurai today. I didn't have time to actually set up the game right away, so you guys gonna have to wait a little bit. The video may actually start without, like with the sound and everything, without the visual, because I need to regulate that onto OBS. And also recently, I think it was this afternoon, I actually found something that was like very, very nice. That could actually help me for the stream as well, so I might actually add it to the stream as well. And because I'm actually also cutting part of the streams for the VODs, there may be a moment where I'm actually getting out for the intros and or the ads, where I would actually be not talking. I'm just making sure that I have moments where I'm not talking, that I can actually just put my marker saying like, okay, cut there, and then the video is good. So it's not because I'm actually acting weird or anything. It's just because I'm trying to not talk during the ads when the animation is getting there, so you guys actually get the full content instead of just having me starting to talk a little bit during the time that the little animation happen. So a bunch of little change, nothing too big, but just more of quality of life in a way. So that's pretty much that for now. So we're gonna be migrating to Japan, as I'm about to say, selling stuff. Alright, let's just switch the screen. Just like this. It was a little awkward silence, but I kind of just count like 1, 2, 3, and then I just speak again, so I can make sure that there's actually a little silence between the screens. Dragon form, let's go! Close enough. Still fit in the outfit. Oh, and also, since you guys are actually being active at the bottom, I forgot to mention, but I will try to maybe get a little bit of a little background for you guys that's going to be reflecting the whole universe that we are. The whole universe of Yeret, which is the universe that I actually created. Well, lore-wise. Not as a kite dragon, but the universe we create for the stream as well too. So yeah, that's some little things that's getting sparkle left and right. Coming soon. I have a pixel artist that was actually just like very, very happy when I said like, you think would be able to do that? And they're like, yes. So I need to find some information for them as well too. So many, many things. Let me just close this real quick. We are not playing Undusted. So I got a very sad news. Apparently that they're gonna be delisting the Yakuza Zero's games. And I think Kiwami and Kiwami 2 because of the new games being there, so we need to be updating if we want to play the game. And also our whole saves are going to be completely void. So all the works that I did, all the ammons and everything, I'm gonna be having to start that over if I want to play that game. Kind of make me a little bit sad. Was expecting like a better DLC, but what can I do? Alright, no, that Dynasty. I was about to go straight Dynasty again. Samurai, there we go. Gonna start the game. Game started, now we wait. Samurai 5 and okay. The size of the screen is a little bit wonky for me, so I'm gonna have to patch that later if it works. Now I have a lovely black screen as well for the game. Oh, great Lord of Scuff. Please be... please be kind with me today. Yeah. Alright, okay. That's also another thing. I said that 2 hours ago there was issue with Steam. Because I think there's like DDoS and what's not, so I'm kind of wondering, is it still related with that? If it is, things get very, very awkward right now. Alright. I'm gonna do a full reboot. Hopefully something happen. Alright, and attempt number 2. I don't know if it is because I actually switched the screen. They end up being a little bit upset. Things is going good. What's it, Dojo? Dear Lord, they scared the heck out of me. Do we still have points? That's the thing. Increase damage taken from enemy arrows or gunfire. That could be nice considering how this game is. Increase defense, that could be nice. I cannot get this one because I'm not high enough. Increase damage done by power attack. It's too strong. Don't have enough. I guess we could keep pushing on that. Decrease damage taken from enemy and officer. Sure. Yeah, we only have 4. We cannot do anything here. We have more skills? No. Weapon mastery. We don't have enough, alright? You can just only do that, so... Alright, so that was Pride, so I think Pride was getting... Mostly just for memory for me. Okay, so attack straight is on this one. Self-defense is on top. Recuperation of muscle, I think? Yeah. So defense is on top. Attack is on X. Special technique is on A. Right. I think we're refresh enough for this. I don't think I need to go straight to the blacksmith. Can still check, but I don't think we need to. Yeah, alright. So we got to start. I think... Oh my god, what did we do last time? Thank you! think we did Himagawa, I remember that. And then I remember that we had... what is her name? Nohime with us. Can't remember if we did Inaba. I think we are at Inaba. I remember that we did that, and then we did this one. It cannot look like we did it. The worst case, we start if it is already what we have. We can just like switch. But I'm pretty sure we didn't do this one. Because if it is the wedding one, it's what we did last time. It feels like the one we did last time. Alright, we did that one. We can just skip right away. So technically we start officially on Muraki Garrison. So we technically did 3. I love that despite the new looks, it still have the same face of that he had back then. The Imagawa guy, is that only the one that always asks you to just play with some kind of balls? I can't remember what is the name of the thing. He has a very silly voice. I don't know if they kept the same voice for him though. Oh, we have the tiny one.
Muraki 攻めが不服か、信行。尾張一国も穏やかならぬこの時期に今川を攻めるなど時期尚早に過ぎましょう。それに斎藤家に援軍を頼んだところで
信ずるに足りぬと。
Someone got sniped. Get a little butt getting attacked. Everything's fine.
手をこまねいているうちに吉本は次の一手を打ってくる。後手に回ればもはや勝つ術はなくなるだろう。織田が滅べば次に吉本に脅かされるのは美濃だ。それがわからぬ親父殿ではあるまい。話は終わりだ。機長は美濃への使いを急げ。信行、援軍の来着次第すぐに攻めるぞ。
So what is the condition of the day? Oh. Oh. Okay. Wait, I don't need to play as Nobunaga. Is that what you're telling me? Yes. Alright, so what do we have? We have Toshie. I could get a very tiny Tokugawa. think I'm gonna go with Tiny Tokugawa. It's not one of my main, but it's tiny though.
乱世私に何ができるのか
I don't feel that a bow is gonna be in my favorite return. But I don't want to take Noime. I think I'm gonna try Toshi. Normally I don't usually use him in the Sengoku series, so that's gonna be like perfect time to try.
よし気張っていくか
That means that more than likely I need to have like a very good view on the health of Nobunaga because I'm not gonna have control on that.
信長殿光秀息災のようだな援軍はお前たちだけか
Okay, well fuck you too, game. I wanted to see I wanted to see the cinematics, but I guess I'm just not gonna have the cinematics. Can I be any more scuffed today? I just wanted to put it on pause and then the game just goes straight to it. Alright, give me back my cinematic that you just stole from me. Because I wanted to say something about Mitsuhide, but normally in the Moso series, when you have to press start, it goes on pause. But today I decide I gotta clip everything else and go away.
信長殿光秀息災のようだな援軍はお前たちだけか
いえ義達様もすでに着陣しておりまする我らはその名代としてご挨拶に伺った次第
であるか義達が俺のために働くとは思えんが
あ先日の比例を償うには不足だろうが力を尽くして戦わせてもらおう
いよいよ今川との戦か半蔵平八
It's so weird that they call him Heihachi. I'm used with Tadakatsu instead.
さて比嘉の兵力差を踏まえれば身の兵を加えたところで勝敗は四分六分
支部もありゃ十分だろう俺がいるんだ
That is a very young on there, what the hecky. Also, I can never take Hanzo serious. Look at his face in the background. He's so cute. Silly fucks over there.
おい信長様はもう動いたぞ俺もすぐに出るお前らも急げ
いつの間に出遅れるなど部門の恥だ
Right, so now that I know that what was the cinematic that we just missed, a little quick tangent. This weekend we had a discussion about a little bit of the series and everything, and I was actually playing, I think it was, we were playing Final Fantasy, and one of my characters actually has a name that is from, how's it called? It is from a Japanese clan, and it's technically the Chozokabe. So you have me going all calm in Final Fantasy doing an alliance raid like nothing, and then I just turn around and I just see someone next to me, and their family name is actually Agechi. But the Agechi clan and also the Chozokabe at some point did become allies, so I was just like fangirling real hard, being like, oh shit, there's also an Agechi next to me. And my friend were just like wondering what the heck, but luckily two of my friends were also playing I think it is Assassin's Creed like the recent one that was also in Japan. So they do knew who was Akechi, but they didn't knew anything about the Chozukabe, so I had to actually just tell them everything about them. But it did get to find it funny that I was just like, holy, look at these guys. It was kind of funny, just a little bit nerdy of me. Oh, is your your skill arts for that? Okay, hold on. Drill drive, dash forward while spinning in ambush. Okay. Acceleration, temporarily increase your speed. I don't think I need that. You literally have the same as... Gonna go with everything else so I don't have to get confused. So that is good there. No. Wait, no, I fucked up again twice. This one should be this one for me. And this one should be pride. And I say I should probably put this one on A. Alright, that looked good for me. What do we have weapon-wise? We have nothing for him. About Toshia. These two are the right place. Pulse its draw surrounding enemies and dash forward at high speed. Hold down the button to increase the distance travel. I think I can do without, so I'll put that on avalanche instead. And X, I'm gonna put Right instead. Do we still have like their special attack? I don't even have point for these guys, oh my god. That's the thing with the Dynasty series and Samurai as well. Even if you finish the game, you still can continue the game and just push on further and just getting your character even more stronger. So you play for a game that you can maybe finish quick, fact, but you still have something else that you can just add onto it, which I really love about that series in general. Alright, okay, now planning. What are the conditions? Senna is the enemy we need her dead. I think? Senna is in red, so that should be enemy. Alright, so our condition is Oda that need to be alive. So Oda is on the other side and we are bottom. Hold up. I didn't say that. You heard nothing. Alright, so we have a bunch of people everywhere. So I'd say we try our best to get out of the place that we are because we're literally just stuck where there's the little green arrows. My apologies for the creaking noise, is my microphone's done. So unless they get anything crazy, I say we push a little bit and then go straight onto the right. So that will allow us to actually help Toshimitsu and... Wherever is the dot next to Toshimitsu? Mitsuyasu. So we just helped a little bit the Akechi area. I think I can switch to Toshi, so I could actually just use Toshi, clear that out, and then go back to Tadakatsu, to Ieyasu and just try to keep pushing up. That might be the option. Because everything else, there's not big dots, it's all the bottom big dots. Unless she actually call more, so... We should be good with this. So Toshi first. And then we head with Ieyasu.
俺たちは南から今川本陣を目指すぞ。
Alright, so we're gonna meet up with them, but... Oh, we have a horse then. Seek commands to inactive player, not there to... Reweight. Great spears along heavy weapon auto movement. Leave us so withstand a bit of loss. Oh nice, I can actually tell them to who to kill, so that's good. Could I attack? Thank you. Alright, so that is done. Where am I? Upward. Target is done. Oda is doing good in the corner, that's good. Get some health real quick. Oh, they changed his voice. Right, that guy is dead. So Senna move a lot. Alright. Oh, he doesn't want to go up. Oh, yuck. Okay. Worst case, just follow me instead. That's gonna be working at least. Alright, let's just head to the camp. You won't allow me, so alright, so Senna first. Let's strike a bird. You play a lot like Ramaru, ironically. Right, so that should open. There we go. I was about to say. Shouldn't be getting too much in trouble.
世は東海の覇者。いずれは天下の覇者にもなろう。
He is very different from the Megavino.
力なき者は力ある者に従うが道理。それがわからぬほどのうつけならば、この左文字に切られるがよい。
これ以上の戦は厳しいようだ。
Right, should be able to reach.
全軍撤退しろ。
I know, game. I'm getting there.
勝利条件変更。開門。
Alright, no. Wrong button. Toshia, I want you to... Like this guy?
たやすく逃げられると思うでない。
今川本陣から迂回して逃れるほかないか。
Wait, we need to escape or we need to beat up the guy? Getting confused now.
火星に来てやったというのに尻尾を巻いて逃げ出すのか。情け。
That's one of the downside of the game sometimes. There's like just so much going on.
無謀だったのだ。戻ったら兄上を諌めなくてもな。敵将討ち取ったり。ここを引くほかあるまい。
Right, Toshia, just go back to Nobunaga. I will feel a little bit more safer if you're there. On topic of this. Oh dear lord, you hit like a brick. I heard music somewhere near. If I could find them. I see you, drums. Alright, now we need to find food. Why is my camera being shut like this? Thank you. Food, 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 food. There's food here. Should be food. Yes, food. My camera is dead. If I can keep him stunned like that'd be nice. Okay, I need to run. I need to run. How's Toshia? Toshia is doing good. Go attack one guy as I get some life so I can beat up the other guy. Right. Where's that break now? He is so resistant, dear lord. Camera? Hello? Alright, we abort on that mission. Let's get the fuck out of here. I don't have enough health. You can stay there and drink some sake and, or whatever you need. Naminaga is not doing great, but it's not the worst. I really want to beat that trick. Okay, if I put myself there, switch to Toshia. There we go. Now we're talking. Oh, I didn't expect to be next to him. Okay. Alright, I need you on my booty right away. Fight that good. Koda is gonna be fine for a while, so.
ここまで用意周到とは。決まって走れ。敵に追いつかれるな。
今川は確かに強い。だからこそ倒しがいがある。
負け戦でも信長殿は望みを捨てぬどころか闘志を新たにしている。強い個人だ。
Did he just... Oh, the audacity of that man. The wall fight literally just have him like run away. I've never been this much raging. Why is my zoom so bad? My answers are right here. He just went running. Dear Lord.
どうかご油断なきよう。
私とてもののふなのだ。
耐えきれん。引かせてもらう。
いいぞ、よくやってくれた。
Cannot that just like wait for 2 minutes? That'd be nice.
急ぎ敵の退路を立て。尾張のゲストも生かして返すな。うぬら、この地から逃げられると思うな。
まだ邪魔立てするか。
I hear drums. Where's the dorm? Have a personal vendetta on the drummers over here. Alright. Get them out. Who's next? Where's Toshi?
およ、馬わせはせんぞ。よし行くか。
Wait, I think these had to end up being the clan of Tokugawa. Right, so you bring your butt over here with us.
聞かせていただこう。
喜ばしい活躍ぶりだ。
Alright, there we go. I'm sorry if I'm not talking too much tonight. This game is much harder than I was expecting compared to the other games I usually play.
兄上や、この家康がお守りいたします。
家康、何をしている。戦は終わりだ。今川勢から離れろ。
いえ、私はここ。
Where? Enemy troops surrounding the area. What the heck you mean?
敵を食い止めます。その間に兄上はお逃げください。
なんとか戦場を脱したが、味方の被害も甚大のようだ。これが今川義元の強さ。いずれ必ずその上を行ってやる。敗北条件変更。
What are the guns now? I am the target, okay. That doesn't make me feel any better now that I have a target on me. Alright. So I could go and attack the last guy remaining. It's close. Okay. Wonderful. I'm gonna clear the barracks over here then. Shinnya is already on the other side. Anyway, it just flopped like a pancake. Just get that guy. And one down. How does one take out that very small smash? Where are the enemy troops? I thought I kill all. They don't show on map. Amazing. So we just need to literally just clear the whole map, or? My kill feed at the bottom is not there. Unless I need to kill them down there. That might be the... They want me to kill 100 at the bottom. That might be the objective. There we go, now everything is counting. $72. Just a tad bit more. $87. We have a beautiful group over here. And we finish. Normally when the UI is gone, it's that. That means we're free. He didn't get captured. Oh wait, he does, I think. I think they become allies or something.
だとしても家康さんはきっと苦しむことになる。兄様と一緒に戦いたかったはずだもの。
やはりまだ戦を起こすべきではなかったのです。まずは足元を固め、辛抱強く力を蓄えなくては。
それを吉本が待ってくれると思うのか。俺 は座して滅びを待つなどごめんだ。
He does have a point.
兄上の言うことは正しい。だがこのようなやり方では織田家はいずれ。
たくとんだ無駄骨だったな。お前ら引き上げるぞ。
信長殿、無事でよかった。
被害は甚大だ。無事とは言えん。
その言葉を聞き安心した。味方が傷ついているのに平然としているような将は信ずるに値しないからな。
慰めにもならん言葉だな。助力感謝する。親父殿に伝えてくれ。
受けたまわった。
I mean, he had tiny army and still managed to do pretty much a good chunk of that, so... How are you guys doing in the chat? Having a nice time? Now it's... Since we managed to get through that level, I feel generous. You guys can have a little bit of stars over here. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Celebration stars. Another spawn tree, but one of them is also mine. It's also mine, and I'm not really catching them, so it's kind of funny. I need to check what the arts we do, because that's one thing I was telling Ryuma about that I really wanted to be finding a way that I can actually make us have oh, easy form? Alright. It is easy form. Thank you for the redeem. But yeah, that's one thing I want to do, is to find more way on how that thing actually works, because apparently we can do boss battles. I think it would be very nice to actually have that working too. I might actually try to introduce that once I get like the background and eventually some new models, because as much as I love the old toys, I think you guys might actually want to have something that is a little bit more customizable and being like, hey, that is me, that's my character I chose last time. Obtain a new type of weapon. A character type attack with change depending on the weapon equipped. Try out various weapons and increase the weapon mastery for each to make the character abilities more powerful. Each character has a preferred weapon that change some attack and make it easier to gain mastery. The color of a weapon indicates whether the preferred weapon.
Mino からでございます。
That didn't seem like a good news. I think they were asking her to be assassinating Oda. I think he's also expecting it as well. Yep.
親父殿の指示か。
そうよ。あなたは噂通りのうつけだった。もう用なしというわけね。
お前もそう思うのか。
私がどう思うと私の役目は変わらない。けど、もう果たせそうにないわね。早く殺して。
こうしてみると、綺麗な顔をしているな、機長。親父殿に伝えておけ。信長は殺しても死なぬとな。
Unblock free mode. Now, when you select scenario you already clear, you'll be able to choose between muscle and free mode. Yasuto Gigawa is available in free mode. So is No and Toshie. Unlike the shop, at the shop you can buy weapon and item. Why don't you go see what is in stock? I want a stable, but what can I do, I guess. At the shop you can do the following: purchase accessories and purchase scroll and material. Accessories is weapon, skill and gem, item used during the battle. Scroll and materials is principle of war, strategic stone and material. Sell skill gem and sell material. You will be able to acquire the purchase material as you progress through the story. The items for sale at the shop are updated after every battle. As you increase the shop building level, more items will become available for purchase, and rare items will be restocked more frequently. Alright. Are these one use? Normally they are not. They are just there to be there. Can be eons in single battle. However, the item will become available again in the next battle. That's literally what I was saying. Purchase item can be equipped from the equipment menu before the battle. Number of items you can equip increase as your character level rise and they acquire new skills. Choose item according to your character abilities, and other equipment pave the path to victory. Oh, thank you very much for the sum. I don't know why we didn't get the notification, but thank you very much. What happened to that? Confusion. Ah! My face! Wait. Hold on. It says that you subscribed, but I don't see any notification anywhere. That is... Huh. What the hecky? My activity feed, there's nothing saying that you subscribe, but somehow it said that you have subscribed. Big confusion. Subscribe for one. Why did I cut that thing? Right. I got distracted by this. Go back to this. What was I doing? Probably why we didn't have any notification. Just do a share screen, so I cannot see this. Keep that in memory and see what else we have. Right, that is up. There we go. We are back. The music is back. So we did a little bit of leveling. Wait, I did leveling on that on Touchy. Oh. I didn't do it on Nobunaga, so now Toshi is actually able to do Odashi, but I'm not using that. Oh my god. I am screaming internally.
またいつでもどうぞ。
I really want this table because I do have a DLC mount in there. Yeah, the shop so far, you just buy everything that it was aside the weapon because we already have the weapon.
ありがとうございました。
Right, so we're off. Can we save? Much better, right. So, Nagara River. To play in free mode, select the battle you already clear. In free mode, you can choose 2 of your favorite character and send them into the battlefield. Enjoy your playing scene that you already clear, and aim for better evaluation. Some characters are unavailable for certain battle. DLC has been unlocked. Don't tempt me, I really want to do that, but I want to continue with other. But this, I think it's this one. You can actually do stuff with Hanbei and Kanbei, like 2 of my favorite there. Oh, we shall behave, we have a story to finish. Alright, so Nagara Rivers. Yoshida Saito has instigated rebellion against his own father. Cross Nagara River and rescue Dosan. I think we should have enough time with that one.
濃姫による信長暗殺未遂。同盟決裂にも値するこの事件を信長は誰にも語らず握りつぶした。織田家と斎藤家の同盟は維持され、尾張では今川義元との再戦に備える日々が続く。一方、美濃では斎藤道三がある重大な決断を下す。それは信長に美濃を譲るという驚くべきものだった。かねてより自身の冷遇に不満を抱いていた斎藤義達は激怒し、美濃の黒人衆を抱き込んで挙兵。義達は優勢に戦いを進め、道三を追い詰める。道三の危機はすぐに信長にも伝えられた。
I see.
長良川の戦い。
親父殿は美濃義達ではなく俺に譲ると言ってきた。
承知していますが、こたびは傍観すべきです。兵を出したところで勝てる見込みはありません。
もう決めたことだ。俺は美濃へ行く。気が進まぬなら来なくていい。
兄上。
Yeah, Nobunaga most of the time were so stubborn.
父を救いに行くの？あなたを殺そうとした男だというのに。
親父殿は俺の器を測っていたのだろう。結果俺は美濃を取る名分を得た。
かといって報いるほどの運もないはずよ。
座して待つだけでは滅びるのみ。それを俺は父に学び、父は親父殿との戦いの中で学んだ。俺は尾張を他人にくれてやるつもりはない。故に俺は俺のやり方を貫く。お前も来い、機長。親父殿もお前に会いたかろう。
身内同士の殺し合いを見届けろと。酷なこと言うの。
Yeah, about that. Not the best scenario.
俺のやり方見せてやろう。
So our goal is to rescue Dosan. The The defeat is that I'm dying. Okay. That make it a little bit better. So how are we enemy-wise? They have the sun next to them. Okay. What do we have? 3D. Alright, so what I think we're gonna be starting from the bottom. We do not have the character that we can control, so it's just all on us. And we have a lot of gate on every side, so I'd say we try to get into the middle section. And then whatever door decide to open, we take that and then just move forward and hope that we can actually save the sun. Unless they suddenly give us another character. But I think Mitsude and whoever is in that area might be able to help the sun. So it might not be something on us, but on them. So the sun being rescued is the objective, me not dying is the other one. Do we have any Dark Keeper?
対岸に陣取っているのは義達の手勢か。面倒だが奴らを蹴散らさねば先へ進めんな。
They want me the other way, of course it would. It is not a dynasty, a samurai warrior if you don't actually go to the opposite of the map and then suddenly they make everything relevant. Every damn time. There's a missing one? Yeah, there's the guy. Right, so that open. Just take the horse if I can. Or just be the guy, that would be simpler. Get the other one. Oh, that's a lot of arrows. I don't like that. Right, this guy's down. Right, if you don't move, I'm gonna move my way. I see we near the guy and just go straight to the exclamation. Did I just mess up the map? Dang it. I think I could have done better. So I should have not tried to kill everything and just go straight with Mitsude.
地殿は義達様に歯向かうおつもりか。ならば望み通り死ぬがいい。
よもやこれほどとは。
諦めるのか。
諦めると思うか。
そうだ、お前もうつけだったな。やるか。
ああ、
I feel there is drums somewhere. I need to find the drums. Definitely. Downward apparently. Hanbei! Tell me where's the other? Where's Kuroda-san?
一つを打ち、俺が美濃を継ぐ。親父殿に組みしていた将来との合流を急ぐぞ。
俺にくだらぬとは愚かな奴らめ。敵残らず打ち果たせ。討ち死に。
目障りだ。壊してくれる。開門。
今は義達に恩を売っておいて損はあるまい。織田ごとき踏み潰してやろうぞ。開門。
Alright, anything else we forgot in here? I think not.
なぜ義元だ。やむをえん。撤退するぞ。とどまっては被害が増えるばかりだ。
調理条件変更。
Of course, Mitsude is just stubbornly fighting someone on top.
俺が敵の目を引きつける。光秀はその間に追払いをしておけ。
すまない信長殿。生きて共にこの窮地を脱しよう。
Yeah, bring your butt. Because if I go down, I'm expecting you to go down.
羽虫にくれてやる慈悲を。
Alright, so Mitsude, follow me. Thank you.
残らず叩け。
義達め、義元を呼び込んでいたと。今は無用な戦いは避けよう。
無乱残らず拙者の手柄となるがよい。
Alright, so we need that where?
私の天命もここまでね、父上。
Right, we need to get inside here. There's so many arrows. Let's just try to Mitsu. As I was saying, let's just try Mitsude while we have the chance to try him. Alright, we good on that. Is he still following me? Yes. What do we need? Advanced or the retreat point? Bottom. We do have Noe Maid struggling right now, I think. Where's Noah? But also, Wu is on the point with... I thought Hanbei was on our side. God dang it, you little shit. It's just a random Wakabe. I could try to get Noah at least. Even if she's not needed, but she's the wife. Alright, let's go. Let's go save the wife and then go.
ここを抜ければ清須も近い。皆気力を絞り歩を進めよ。
ネズミ一匹逃しはせぬぞ。
俺をうつけと侮ったか。
叶う相手ではなかったか。
Dear Lord, the camera.
お強い兄様、私も続きます。
Oh yeah, I forgot my sister in there.
まだ私に生きろというのに。
敵将討ち取ったぞ。討ち死に。
Alright, that was a freebie.
家康いいこと？おじさまの期待にしっかり応えるのよ。
ああ、分かっている。
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
申し訳ありません。
私の獲物発見ね。
俺たちは先を急ぐ。立ちふさがるなら容赦はせん。俺をうつけと侮ったか。
She's down.
許さないんだから。
Need to worry about Ieyasu now.
承知した。今川の将である限り、いずれまた兄上と戦わねばならないのだろうか。
なんとかここを渡したか。だが斎藤が
ミロが失ったものはあまりに大きい。
Yeah, I'm still upset at that. I should have done better.
光秀、生ある限り進むことはできよう。
I just tunneled on one guy though.
「信長殿、俺は国元へと帰ろうと。
Oh, you just joined us.
義達の脅威から治療と民を守らねば。
そうか、世話になったな。
ああ、では俺はこれで。
待て、光秀、お前もやれ。
こうか。
よし、収めろ。
Wait, duel with Mitsuri?
これは
誓いの証だ。男と男のな。
Da.
生きろよ、光秀。
信長殿、どうか達者で。
なあ、またな。
That was cool. You made a friend. Please, for the love of God, tell me I opened this table at some point.
辛いか、機長。
わからないわ。ただ言えるのは、私にはもう何もない。
Have your husband?
父のため織田家に来たけれど、父はもういない。あなたも。
ならば出家して親父殿を弔って暮らすか。そうしたいなら止めはせぬ。 もうお前を縛る者はどこにもいないのだ。この先は好きに生きたらどうだ。
そうね、考えておくわ。
信行、また説教か。
兄上のやり方が間違っているとは申しません。しかし家中の者たちが疲弊していることも事実。
兄様はもっと周りの声に耳を傾けた方がいいよ。尾張を守りたいって気持ちはみんな同じはずだし。
綺麗事を並べたところで乱世に飲まれるのみだ。
Just gonna go full salsa at this point.
つもりはない。
兄上のやり方に皆がついてこられるならば、私も喜んで兄上を支えるのだが。
私にはまだ何が正しいのかわからないな。
この乱世に正しき答えなどありゃしません。しかし家中に積もる不満はもはやどうにも。
Ah, thank you, Kroya. Thank you, thank you. You kind of missed Imagawa earlier, but he didn't keep the same voice, so you might have been a little bit disappointed. How are you doing? How's your evening? Holy, there's a lot of fishies tonight. You know what? Since we finished the mission, you guys also get to have some little rewards that spawn before I send them, but have some more. Pretty busy, but I'm almost done. So I misclicked the thing. There we go. I hope that your school stuff is doing well too. I'm doing good. I have a lot of clarity and good stuff happening. It's really helping me. I'm very happy. I kind of found like a little bit the pace I want to use and the vision I have in my mind, so it's really going very, very well. It's a little bit stressed out because you cannot help but always try to be comparing yourself with other VTuber and everything. But at the same time, just like, I am on my own. I'm not necessarily a VTuber, I'm more of a streamer. Because I do like to actually just do my own ways instead of just always try to be 100% entertaining, and I do want to just play the game mostly. So I'm a little bit different from others. I do try to learn, find some ideas that are inspired by other people. And especially I really want to work on two communities because I feel this is the place I'm not really comfortable with. As especially it doesn't help that I'm introvert and I did had a lot of issue with friendship in general, so I want to learn more on that. Because one of the thing about streaming, I really want to be able to be streaming and mostly just to be there and have like friends. By friends I mean all of you little followers and koi-kois in the chat. That's what I want. I just want to be there and have fun with you guys. And eventually being able to just give it even more if I can at Sweet too. Like, I'm not trying to just go like all crazy and suddenly I'm at Sweet like an idol and everything. I cannot sing. I'm good at singing, but I cannot sing as good as I wish. So, and especially I am on my beginning of second year, so it's just like baby step. I don't have to run. If I just run, I'm gonna be burning myself out and not having fun. And as I was saying recently, I'm kind of enjoying doing the whole YouTube stuff, and I really want to be able to do more of that as well too. I'm just taking it slow, just having fun. And mostly enjoying time with you all. This is my goal. So we do have Dosan despite the fact that sadly someone got beheaded. I'm not saying whoa, but someone got beheaded in the fight. And finally we have this stable, so I can use the DLC that I bought. And mostly as usual, I do always want to just make sure that you guys have calm evening and just being able to just relax after your big days and everything. The goal in here is just to be some kind of peaceful heaven in a way. So you guys can just come here and just feel relaxed when you when you just come to my stream. This is literally just my goal. Which is why we are extremely lurker friendly as well too, because we want you guys to relax and not stress yourself. So some other streamer may be more energetic and everything. We are actually not quite low energy, but much more calm pace in a way. Purchase buy mount, have your mount acquire new skills. Oh my god, you're giving skill to mounts as well. Christian will level up your mount. Sell your mount to your creating con, mounted foes. Even if you don't have any mounts, you can suppress. So that was a DLC, and the only reason I took it because, well, you know me, I'm a fan of Mine from Yakuza. His tattoo is also Yakurin, so that's why. Exactly, and I know that my voice is very calm. I don't feel myself quite enough ready to be an ASMR person, so I don't really try to push toward that because I'm not 100% ASMR. But I could still like whisper and everything if I wanted to. I could be like much more less loud if I want. And maybe one day we can actually do that, but it's just I don't have the experience to go full on ASMR, so that's why I'm not going straight into that. I would like to try, give tests and everything, but I'm not quite into that. But I'm really glad that Itatsui does that. Because I know a lot of people always say that they actually just enjoy being in my presence because I'm actually generally calm and stuff like that, so that's why I'm actually just taking my time. And even like for voice-wise right now, I do try to keep my voice much more calm paced as well too, compared to normal when I just get like very excited and just speak very very quick. I try to just keep my voice much more calmer as well too, and try to take more time to actually just pronounce my words a little bit better as well too. So that's another thing on top of just having a calm stream. I do try to also have my voice even more calmer than usual. Unless you just see me just fangirling onto my favorite character, I'm sorry, I may not be calm. Especially like last week when we actually did meet Gangling in Dynasty Warrior Origin. I was just very very excited during that one. But I do try to just get much more calmer if I can. So it seems that our horse is gonna have level as well too. We could buy the 3 horse, but I don't know if they are... I mean, we do have a level 10, so... Everyone get a horse. Sadly, we're gonna go for DLC. Because sometimes in the game, the best thing is just to get the DLC mount, because everything else is just taking forever. And for the sake of the stream, we're gonna get the quitting that more than likely is not gonna be leveling up. You unlock the Citadel mode. In Citadel mode, you can upgrade a building in my castle. Let's give it a go. In Citadel mode, you can obtain material to upgrade your buildings and unlock event scene between character. Upgrading your building has various benefits in Musu mode, including allowing you to further upgrade your character and obtain better items. In addition, adding advancing through most mode will unlock various elements and study mode. Enjoy playing in the various mode and keep progressing through the game. The vault has been unlocked. At the vault you can watch even scene, play music, and read the biography of the characters. So that's gonna be perfect, because if I want to take a picture for not a Tumblr. If I wanted to take a picture for my thumbnails, that's gonna be perfect. I can just like click back the video and just get what I need. Just perfect. And as always, there's always like biography of the character we meet. It should be also putting bad guys that we met as well too. Anbei, I love that little kid. I prefer more the guy, the god guy that is normally with him. For some reason, it's still not there and kind of makes me sad. But every time there's an Anbei, of course, you're gonna hear me a little bit, not quite fangirling, but just being very happy, because normally when there's an Anbei, there's Kanbei, which is also, well, his name is Kanbei Kuroda. He's also known as Yoshitaka Kuroda, and he's one of my favorite, big favorite. Well, it's not very like, it's just, if you're a fan of Kanbei, like the god guy, you kind of just like Kanbei because they are so friendly with each other. Because they are like, how could I say? They are like the... If I just have to put it Yakuza-wise, I could say Hanbei is a little bit the Nishiki to the Kiryu, which is Kanbei. Kanbei is like much more serious, much more like very emo-ish. That doesn't really quite fit Kiryu, but if we have to put Kiryu, let's just put it on Kanbei. So Kanbei, Kiryu, and then you have Hanbei and Nishiki, just bring these two always kind of always all together. So if I see one, I see the other. And they made him extremely gothic in this version. He's not there, we cannot see Kanbei right now, but they made him very similar to Jia Chong, which is one of my biggest favorite characters in Dynasty Warrior. And there's also a joke, and if you play Orochi Warrior 4, you have Kanbei and what is his name? Jia Chong, that are actually just joking about being the mirror of the other. And the fact that they made him look so much like Jia Chong into the 5th game of the Samurai Warrior is just extremely funny. We still have Tadakatsu, Hanzo. I love that guy so much. I used to play as well as Hanzo. They didn't show Imagawa for some reason, which is bad because I know that Koreatsu like Imagawa, but he's so different in this version. And doesn't even have like the usual voice as well too. When you base and aim for the Aya Scholar. What is this? In Slaughter mode, you choose a character available to flame mode and defend various location. Of course, you need to develop your castle to withstand many fierce battles. Let's not forget about a very important facility that you can find within its walls. Building the level. Yeah, no, if she start me with this, I'm gonna be confused next time, so just at least save. There we go. And that's gonna be all for tonight, but also Korea, I'm gonna send you a picture of Jeshong and Kanbei with the new looks, and you will just be like, this is the same guy. There's not even a difference, it's almost similar. But I love both of the guys, and what can I say? I'm a simple woman. Give me a pretty man, mostly emo, and I'm gonna like it. So yeah, that's gonna be all for tonight. I had a lot of fun. A lot of confusion, especially with the game that we had today. They were a little bit on the confusing side. So I'm gonna be trying to get possibly maybe not a movie, but a video up tonight if I can. If I cannot, that's gonna be as usual done during the weekend. And yeah, that's pretty much that. So thank you very much everyone for today. I'm gonna be seeing you all tomorrow. Tomorrow we are making a little exception. It's gonna be a little demo that I saw, and it's very, very, very adorable. It's called Dodo Ducky, I think. And it kind of looked like a lot of the retro game that we kind of play. By that I mean it gives a little bit of vibe of... trying to find the names. We just get a... Can I get a calm music at the same time as I'm just talking with you guys? Just want to chill. Much better. So as I was saying, so yeah, it's gonna be Dodo Ducky. It give a little bit of Mario on the Wii. Not the full 3D Marios, but a little bit of that. There's a little bit of the feeling of when you actually play some PlayStation games, which we started doing recently with Spyros as well. And it looks pretty interesting, so I'm kind of looking up for that one. It's gonna be a little... It's currently in playtest. I don't know which layer of playtest that we are compared to when we were actually playing the bird picture that we had been playing recently. Was actually pretty much new. That the game was out and then we just did the playtest right away. But this one, I think there's already a bunch of updates, so I may be on the last stretch of the game's playtest. But we're gonna be doing that as well for tomorrow. The Dodo Ducky games, which has a lot of elements that are very similar to what is the InShot games that was like similar with the retro games that I was saying. Like it gave me a little bit of Mario side because they're side-scrollings, and there's the modern Mario that are like much more of like you have a little bit of side-scrolling and then suddenly you're getting into the 3D and then you just go back into the 3Ds, the 2D size again, and looks very nice. It's kind of cute. You can do a little bit of customization of your little ducks, and there's like it's a little bit of a platforming as well as and a bunch of other stuff. It looks very interesting, and that may actually be one that is gonna be had up into our retro games if they actually decide to get the game out, because I think the game is not quite out yet. I think it's maybe up on next year's or something. So that's gonna be that for tomorrow, and I think the evening we're still gonna be trying to push one of the two games that we are trying to finish. Hopefully, now that I don't have any other games and sudden playtests just surprising me, we're gonna be trying to get Dave. Finally, I swear to God, if I don't manage to get a Dave gameplay through the game now, I'm gonna be flipping out. Because we've been trying to get that one out, and there was always something like either a new game that was needing to get a demo and stuff like that. And ever since I did try the whole playtest, that was actually something that I really wanted to do for a really long time, to actually help support people. And I got actually, in fact, the creator just joining me, and I was like so happy. And as I was saying to chat back then, being a beta tester has been a dream from when I was a little koi, so just being able to realize that was incredible for me, and I still want to just pursue that as well. So that's why if we do have beta tests suddenly just falling on our laps, they're gonna have a little bit of a priority. But sometimes these little games are very quick, so we can just go back to what was actually planned initially. So that's one of the ideas we might actually just do if we have a gameplay that we actually have to test. we're gonna be testing it, and if the test is getting very, very quickly done, we just go back straight to the previous one. But yeah, that's gonna be pretty much all for now with the dynasty. Is that the right one? With the Samurai Warrior that we are so currently doing. That's gonna be how I'm gonna be trying to get the video out maybe tonight. If not tonight, it's gonna be, as I was saying, later this week. We still have the Dynasty one that I need to edit more, so I might... not sure when I'm gonna be able to get that the Dynasty one, since I need to do a lot of editing. But I gotta be trying to just get some videos a little bit going here and there. And as I was saying, possibly starting this week, we are not going to have the startup screen showing in YouTube. So these are gonna be chopped up. Hopefully everything goes well, and now I'm just crossing fingers I can do that well and things look super professional. I'm sorry if something look a little bit wonky, I'm testing stuff. But once again, thank you very much for everyone that was here today. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you for the lurkers, thank you for everyone that was here. Also, if you are on the Red Hub that we stumbled onto this VOD as well, don't be shy to give a like and subscribe if you haven't done it, because we're slowly making our ways into being able to get a little bit monetized, which would help a lot because the budget I have is very, very low. So anything I can actually get from streaming, it's going straight into the streaming. It's not getting to me first. It's gonna go to the streaming for upgrading it. So if we can get the monetization onto the YouTube, that would be already a little beginning. That is very, very nice if we can. But it's like a big, big goal because I was looking at the numbers and it's not something very close to happen. But it's getting there. Like right now, I'm even still shocked that I got like 10 subscribers. I'm like, what the heck? So as usual, if you haven't done it, as usual, all of the social are there. Right now, the website is kind of down because I completely forgot to upgrade the... not upgrade, but repeat the payment. So I'm gonna be getting that payment back so we can get the website literally back as well. And that's pretty much done for today. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I cannot say. So yeah, if you haven't done it on Twitch, don't be shy to give a follow. If you're on the other apps, don't be shy to do a subscribe and a like. And if you didn't like it, I wish there would not be dislike, but I do allow the dislike because it does tell me if I did right or if I did wrong. So I'm not gonna blame anyone for doing a dislike. But be realistic, at least. Be realistic. But otherwise, thank you very much for coming over here. I'm gonna be seeing all tomorrow at noon. So until then, don't be shy. Take good care of your health. Don't forget, drink if you haven't ate. Eat if you're an artist. Take a break. Put down the little drawing thing that you have, like the drawing pen. I was looking for the words. So if you're drawing, put the drawing pens, especially Freya, since I know that you're having a lot recently, programs and art-wise with the school. Just rest, take good care of yourself, and I gotta see y'all tomorrow, so thank you very, very much. Can I put down the stream? Alright, good night chat. See y'all next time.